Okay, everyone, let's do this market wrap up for Tuesday, August 10th, 2023. It's going to be another short one, and I'm sure you guys will see in a moment. So, first of all, sorry, fighting the hiccups here. First of all, we can go right into Bitcoin right here, and we can kind of talk about how that's not Bitcoin, that's Bitcoin. So we're going to go into Bitcoin. We have a little bit of a launch today, a little bit of an up move, but it's no different from the up move right here. It's no different from the up move here. It's no different from the up move here. So we're still range bound in Bitcoin. I don't think there's anything really to write home about now. The only other currency I want to go over is Euro USD. I talked about how it was bouncing off of this zone a few days ago. We got that nice bounce. I sold some into it and I got stopped out break even. But we're putting in a little bit of a bottoming tail today. So if we get another move off that zone, I may take another shot in it. Now, the only real two charts I'm going to go over today is one is the S&P 500. You can see why. It's just a little inside, barely broke this low right here, but we're still kind of struggling with this big bars range inside day and a doji day. So there's, just saying that the bulls are fighting, the bears are fighting. No one's really getting any ground. So there's nothing really too concerning to me. Now, IWM is a little bit more interesting. So S&P 500 is your big companies. IWM is your little companies. Your little companies actually have a hammer candle. So we gapped down, we sold off, and then we retook that. So a little bit more strength in these. Now, again, as always, if you want to go to Michael Nauss on Substack, or if you just want to go to StatsEdgeTrading.com, you can sign up for the email list there. I give my entire watch list every night. But as people know, for the videos, I only add the stocks that I have purchased, or the stocks I've purchased or that I've added to the watch list in the video, trying to keep the videos fairly short. So the only thing I bought today was a little bit of Coinbase. We were talking about it, right? This hammer that came in at this prior level. So right here and then right here. We came down, we made a hammer at that level, and then today we made another little hammer pushing up. So at near the end of the day, it's about an hour till the close right now. I took that some of that right there, right? Worst case stop is going to be under here. See if we can get a bounce here on Coinbase. So if Bitcoin starts rallying, then I think that would be the leverage I would need for Coinbase. Only added 2 to the list. We have a big CPI number at the end of the week, so I'm taking it a little bit easy going into that end of the week, because I think that CPI might be the thing to finally shake up this market and get it moving again. So there's 2. One is ESRT. Was that one? What were the 2? BRBR and, so BRBR triggered again. Sorry. ESRT was yesterday. That was the Empire State. I'm going to move this up a little bit because it keeps triggering. So BRBR I actually like because of the weekly chart. If you go to the weekly chart here, if you didn't catch me, I was on JC's All-Star Charts morning show, Stock Market TV. I was talking about this one a little bit. At least I had the chart. I don't remember if we talked about it, but great earnings day right here. Great earnings weekly candle and pushing out of this kind of bull flag look, right? If you just draw this bull flag kind of like this, and we're breaking out of that BRBR or soybean farming right now. So that's one that I added. The other one that I added right here was EXPI. So we'll go into the daily chart. So first of all, the weekly chart, you can see this massive rounded bottom and a 23% short float. So really heavily shorted name. And then this massive kind of rounded bottom in through here. So if I switch over to the daily chart, you can see that we're just getting some kind of consolidation right here, just kind of a bit of an ascending triangle. So if we can get over 25 bucks a share, maybe that 23% short float gets a little bit worried. So a quarter of the float is short. They get worried. They move on to the next one. So that's it for me today. Again, when I have these doji days, I go through the markets. I went through all of my ETFs that I look at. Nothing really stood out. So, I added a couple to my list. I took a single trade, and we'll see what happens going into tomorrow. I think it's Friday CPI, Thursday or Friday. So we'll figure out what's going on after that. Again, if you want to make sure that you don't miss these, go to StatsEdgeTrading.com, sign up for the email list there. It's a Substack, so it's not like, I spam you with a bunch of stuff. It's just my Substack. You'll get this video and the watch list email directly to you. And thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.